Side 2. Part 1, Section 5.3. Taxi, non-routine. Page 35. Listen and answer. Listen to the following dialogues and write down the answer to the question at the end of each dialogue. There is one question for each dialogue. 1.
Sun Air 978, request taxi.
Sun Air 978, taxiway Delta 4, cross runway 32, backtrack to threshold runway 11, call me back reaching 32.
Taxiway Delta 4, backtrack 11, call you back reaching 32, Sun Air 978. Sun Air 978, reaching intersection with runway 32.
Sun Air 978, cross runway 32.
Crossing runway 32.
Question. Which runway must the pilot backtrack and which runway must he cross? 2.
Sun Air 978, a large dog has just crossed the taxiway ahead of us.
Sun Air 978, which direction was it going?
It crossed from right to left.
Thank you, Sun Air 978. We'll try to get someone to catch it.
Question. What crossed in front of the plane and where was it going? 3.
Sun Air 385, pull into the right. There's a Concorde overtaking you on your left.
Pulling in, Sun Air 385.
Question. Why must the plane pull in? 4.
Sun Air 497, you've gone too far. You missed taxiway Delta 4. Wait there for the follow me car.
Sun Air 497, will come.
Question. Why does the aircraft have to wait for the follow me? Check. Check your answers on page 40. Page 35. Listen and write. Listen to the dialogues again and complete the texts on page 35. Check. Check your answers on page 40. Part 1, Section 6.1. Line-up, routine.
Phraseology practice. Page 42. Listen. Listen to dialogue A.
Sierra Foxtrot 153, holding point 28 right. Sierra Foxtrot 153, line up and wait. Lining up, Sierra Foxtrot 153.
Page 42. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat the pilot's words.
Sierra Foxtrot 153, holding point 28 right. Sierra Foxtrot 153, line up and wait. Lining up, Sierra Foxtrot 153.
Page 42. Listen. Listen to dialogue B.
Foxtrot Bravo Golf, holding point 19. Foxtrot Bravo Golf, report the Airbus on final in sight. Foxtrot Bravo Golf, Airbus in sight. Foxtrot Bravo Golf, behind the landing Airbus on final, line up behind. Behind the landing Airbus, line up, Foxtrot Bravo Golf.
Page 42. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat the pilot's words.
Foxtrot Bravo Golf, holding point 19. Foxtrot Bravo Golf, report the Airbus on final in sight. Foxtrot Bravo Golf, Airbus in sight.
42. Listen. Listen to dialogue C.
Alpha Golf 235, holding point 25. Alpha Golf 235, hold short of the runway. You're number 2 for departure after the Airbus. Holding short, number 2 for departure, Alpha Golf 235. Alpha Golf 235, line up and wait. Lining up, Alpha Golf 235.
Page 42. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat the pilot's words.
Alpha Golf 235, holding point 25. Alpha Golf 235, hold short of the runway. You're number 2 for departure after the Airbus. Holding short, number 2 for departure, Alpha Golf 235. Alpha Golf 235, line up and wait. Lining up, Alpha Golf 235.
Page 42. Write. Complete the dialogues on page 42 by writing in the pilot's words. Check with the tape if necessary. Check. Check your answers on page 45. Page 43. Listen and speak. Look at the flight details on page 43 and call the tower from the correct holding point, like this. 1. You say,
Sierra Foxtrot 153, holding point 28 right. Sierra Foxtrot 153, line up and wait.
you reply,
Lining up, Sierra Foxtrot 153.
continue in the same way. Start with the example again. Are you ready? 1. Call tower.
Sierra Foxtrot 153, line up and wait.
Two. Call tower.
Foxtrot Bravo Golf, report Airbus on final in sight. Foxtrot Bravo Golf, behind the landing Airbus on final line up behind.
Three. Call tower.
Alpha Golf 235, hold short of runway. You're number 2 for departure after the Airbus. Alpha Golf 235, line up and wait.
4. Call tower.
Echo Sierra Quebec, report the 767 on final 5 miles inside. Echo Sierra Quebec, behind the landing 767 on final, line up behind.
5. Call tower.
Kilo Victor X-ray, hold short of the runway. You're number 2 for departure after the air France.
6. Call tower.
Yankee Foxtrot Lemur, line up and wait.
Seven. Call tower.
Oscar Papa Romeo, hold position, you're number 2 for departure. Oscar Papa Romeo, line up and wait.
8. Call tower.
Zulu Echo 692, negative departure, I'll call you back. Zulu Echo 692, line up and wait.
Check. Practice this exercise, and when it seems easy, and you think all your replies are correct, check on page 46.
Part 1, Section 6.2, Line-up, non-routine. Page 44. Listen and answer. Listen to the following dialogues and write down the answer to the question at the end of each dialogue. There is one question for each dialogue. 1.
Sun Air 329, holding point 32. Sun Air 329, line up and wait. Sun Air 329, we have a problem. The nose wheel steering seems to be jammed. Do you require a tug? Affirm, request tug to tow us back to the apron.
Question. Why can't the aircraft line up? 2.
Sun Air 473, holding point 18 lift.
Suggest you hold there for a few minutes. The thunderstorm is rapidly approaching the far end of the runway.
Will do, Sun Air 473.
Question. Why can't the aircraft line up? 3.
Sun Air 968, reaching holding point 29. Request return to stand. The brakes are overheating. Roger, Sun Air 968. Turn in the holding bay. Take the first convenient left turn onto taxiway Juliet. Left turn onto taxiway Juliet.
Question. Why does the pilot ask to return to the stand? Check. Check the answers to the questions on page 46. Page 44. Listen and write. Listen to the dialogues again and complete the texts on page 44. Check. Check your answers on page 47. Part 1, Section 7.2. Flight from Rexbury to Winton. From departure Attis to line-up.
Page 48. Read. Before starting this exercise, read the details of the scenario on page 48. Page 49. Listen and read. You are flying from Rexbury to Winton. Your call sign is Sun Air 367. Your stand is 19. The time is 1340. The recording begins with Attis information and then asks you to make initial contact with Rexbury ground. Page 49. Listen and speak. Follow the instructions on the tape and reply to the controller. Are you ready?
This is Rexbury departure information, Foxtrot 1330 Zulu time. Takeoff and landing runway 29, wind 260 degrees 12 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 14, dew point 11, QNH 1023. No sick. This was information, Foxtrot. This is Rexbury departure information, Foxtrot 1330 Zulu time. Takeoff and landing runway 29. Wind 260 degrees 12 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 14, dew point 11, QNH 1023. And no sick. This was information, Foxtrot.
Call Rexbury ground.
Good afternoon, Sun Air 367, go ahead.
Ask for startup.
Say again, stand number, Sun Air 367. Sun Air 367, startup approved. Sun Air 367, here is your ATC clearance. ATC clears Sun Air 367 to destination Winton Airport via flight planned route. Golf 5 departure, climb initially to flight level 110. Expect level change en route. That is correct, Sun Air 367.
Call for pushback.
Sun Air 367, pushback approved. Taxi to holding point 29 via taxiway Delta. Sun Air 367, contact tower now on 118 decimal tree.
Call reaching holding point.
Sun Air 367, report the 727 on final insight. Behind the landing 727, line up behind.
Check. Check your answers on page 53.
Part 1, Section 7.3. Flight from Dublin to Paris. Initial contact to line up. Page 49. Listen and read. You are flying from Dublin to Paris. Look at the flight plan details. Call sign, Sierra Foxtrot 309er. Reporting points, Liffey, Wallasey, Telba, Midhurst. Study the maps on pages 50 to 52 before you start. The runways at Dublin are 11, 17 and 23. Note that the call sign letters Sierra Foxtrot are often abbreviated to Sierra Fox. Page 49. Listen and speak. Take the pilot's part. Follow the instructions on the tape and reply to the controller. The exercise contains route clearance, so you must be ready to copy. Have pencil and paper ready. The exercise starts with initial contact with Dublin Ground Control. Are you ready? Call ground.
Ground, good morning.
Reply, ready to start up in 20 minutes.
Yes, that is okay. No restrictions into Orly.
Ask for departure runway.
Runway 17, surface wind 110 degrees, 20 knots. Ground, your ATC clearance. Sierra Fox 309er, cleared Dublin to Paris Orly via Liffey Blue 1, flight plan route, flight level 230, request level change. To request level change is correct. Cleared enter backtrack runway 11 and contact Dublin Tower frequency 118.6. Good morning.
Call tower.
Roger 309, backtrack 11, expedite the taxi please, and clear the line up and hold on runway 17. That's it, 309.
Check. Check your answers on page 54. End of part 1. End of side 2.